So a robot, a princess, and an inventor walk into a bar. And the protagonist says...
I hate you, because the moment you said the protagonist says, I was like, he's gonna say nothing or ...
Welcome back to Chrono Trigger.
God, that sounds like a joke I'd make. Or a joke you'd see on Twitter somewhere.
I've been sitting on that one all day. And I was like, this is too bad not to make.
Were you at work and just thought, like, I have the worst joke ever for an RPG?
I can't just not say this. Alright, so we had to go back to 600 AD. I forget why, because it's been a while. What are we doing?
So we went through that one tunnel. You remember that tunnel that, like, all the monsters were weak to magic?
Yep.
And we just got magic, and we were like, cool, we can use magic now.
Yep.
So, and then the last the boss in that Heckran, who is called Heckran.
Yep.
Which you should remember, because his name is Heckran.
Got it.
And everybody loves to make the jokes about, oh, Naka, don't you mean Hellran?
No, his name's Heckran.
Said something along the lines of, like, oh man, I wish that mages
That's right, 600 in 600 AD.
had properly summoned Lavos so he could have killed all the humans and everything.
Yeah, so we gotta go back here and make sure he doesn't summon Lavos.
And we were all like, Lavos, that's the guy who blew up the future in the future. We gotta go back to the past and take care of him. And then Huey Lewis and the news came out of nowhere and started blaring.
That was great.
So yeah, now we're back in the past, and we gotta go...
Okay, so I understand why.
Okay, well, you can, like, explore...
Now I don't understand the what.
Oh, like what to do?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, everything every entrepreneur adventurer does is go about town and talk to people and see what they say.
Okay, is there, like, new dialogue or something?
I hope there is.
Because since I've been here before,
that is
really...
new.
Okay.
So you're like, oh, so there's something going down at that
bridge.
Oh,
yeah, okay, so there's actually, like, there's stuff going on.
It's like, I could either go to the bridge or I could go to the... I'm assuming you're supposed to go to the bridge first.
Move, lady.
Hey, something about a hero.
Oh, boy. Who's the hero with the hero badge?
They just say the hero.
Is it Frog?
No, they just say the hero.
I want it to be Frog. You got anything good, or just the piece of crap you had before? Just the piece of crap you had before.
Well, it's like 400 years ago. Why would anything 400 years ago be different?
Oh, no! Alright, well, let's go...
I don't know if it's specifically said, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Luca's ancestors there.
But they're not even living on that island down there.
Well, yeah, there's nothing connecting to the island. Oh, yeah, you didn't
just
go
to... the inn?
Just the inn. Definitely get information there. Everyone gets information there.
Yeah, that's standard.
Not the bridge.
So this sound... Oh, what? Who's talking?
Oh, they're both talking back and forth.
So this is sounding a lot like, alright guy, quit unhinging your throat and talk to me.
Oh, okay,
so we can go see the hero there, or we can go to the bridge. You're just gonna offer me a room. I like your hair. It's a wonderful shade of purple.
You just like Toriyama's hair design.
I do.
You want to do castle first?
Yeah, let's go to the castle first. Let's go see this hero.
Because I'm pretty sure if you did the bridge first, they'd be like, what are you doing here? Get out of here.
I want to go see the hero. I want to see how ill-equipped they are, and how much weightlifting I'm going to have to do in their place. You know who I am, shut up.
I think they're on triple secret, ultra chocolatey delicious.
Hey, you and me are buds, right?
Well, he calls you Lord Chrono, so obviously everything's fine.
Cool, where's the king?
Up in his room, I believe.
Got it, recuperating in bed.
So, I don't want to go too far off in the weirdness, but is it weird that the king and queen's beds are in the opposite towers?
Well, that's how it was back in the day. Couldn't be too... Oh, so somebody in the comments said that when the Chancellor was over there listening, you could come over to this side and, like, listen to what he was mumbling to himself, and then he'd wander off.
Yeah, he said something along the lines of, like, how did she get back or something. Something like that. It's like, how did Lena get back and all that.
What happened to the hero?
Oh no, she said Sir Cyrus sent the hero to us. As like a savior kind of thing.
What boy?
The one with the hero's badge, apparently. Ah, Southern Continent. A sword that can slay mages.
Okay, so we're going to the Southern Continent, I guess.
I love your attitude with RPGs. And by love attitude, I mean I hate it with a burning passion, to where you're like, this NPC is the important one I need to talk to, and you just barrel through everyone else's. It's like, this is what got you in trouble with the sandwich. It's going to be your nemesis.
I just wanted to look at what it was.
It's like the nemesis. I didn't know
Chrono was going to eat it.
You got 2 guards out here. They may say the same thing, but it's like, oh, they may have important information. No, out of my way. I got to talk to the really important NPC that'll carry the story.
See, I talked. Yeah.
It's like,
I talked to this guy who told me, like, okay, yeah, great hero with the king. Got it. Talked to this guy who said the king's upstairs. For plot progression, that's all the information I know. I know the game wants me to go up there and talk to the king. They pointed me in the right direction. I also know the lay of the land right now, what with the battle on the big bridge and the guy down there in the Southern Continent.
Battle on the big bridge is Final Fantasy. This is battle on a big-ish bridge.
Okay. So, like, I've got a lay of the land. I know what's going on. And from that, I understand that this guy can offer me nothing of importance.
I would love it if you also got to the bridge and this was like the one version of Chrono Trigger that just has Gilgamesh show up and it's just like, Bartz, it's been so long. Wait a minute, you're not him. Oh well, back to go talk to Hildy some more. And you go like, excuse me?
Yeah, because I know that the game wouldn't, at this point, do something really important, just from a game design perspective. This guy wouldn't do something really important, like I talk to him and he's like, by the way, here's this world-ending sword. Give it to the hero when you see them, and then you can just equip it and end everything. Like, I know this guy is just going to, like, give me a little bit of flavor, and the flavor is, yup, thanks.
Queen's not here. 3 things. I want you back up in that throne room right now. 1, I like the fact that when you were idle long enough, you were literally pointing Chrono away from the screen. He turned around and went like that, and I was like, what are you, Sonic? 2, I don't like that the throne room is literally the door from the entrance. That is like straight 101, get your ass killed, king and queen.
Yeah, walk in the front door, up the stairs, right here you go.
And lastly,
I guess it's the throne room.
No.
It's not like their bedchamber. This is where they go to specifically have an audience and talk to someone.
Yeah, you think it would be a little further back and more secure, so they could make sure, like, you know, the assassin ain't gonna get through all
again,
those
the
people.
king doesn't hang out here. This is specifically where he comes out when he needs to talk to someone.
And
so it should be easily accessible, really.
And my third thing, and the thing we'll be done with, is I hate the fact that the king's back to his throne is like a sprite bigger than the queen's for some stupid reason.
I'm honest to goodness, while we were talking about whatever, I was looking at that as well, going, I don't like that chair.
It's so
I do not like that king's chair. You want to?
Oh, it's such.
You want to pull it back a little, dude?
It's like, why do you need the big backrest? It's like you're not that tall. We've seen him on the sprite here, and it's like most of his sprite is like halfway through the thing. Why does the throne back gotta be so huge?
If you really want to insist that, like, okay, I'm more important than the queen, so I gotta have the bigger chair. That's the important thing. Can't just have 2 chairs the same size. If you really want to go that route, just lower both your chairs by, like, a head height. Bring your chair down to her chair height. That's a much more reasonable chair.
Oh, God. It's like looking at it going like, I get it. It's not important. You can explore, like, the rest of the castle, too.
Yeah, probably.
It's just...
So the hero's already gone. I don't think there's going to be anything.
Yeah, he basically said, like, oh, you can go down to the kitchen. It's fine.
Yes.
Man, look at the dust tails in that.
He's working. Doesn't have to be fit for a king, just has to be fit for me.
I don't know, it's... That chair is just like this... The things I see when you have, like, rich people who own, like, a mansion with 28 rooms, and they use, like, 4 of them, and I go, like, why? You are wasting so much more.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a huge house. I don't know what I would do with a bigger house.
You don't
I wouldn't go in any of those rooms.
The only reason... The only reason you would need a bigger house is if, for some odd reason, you and Barry decided to have kids of some sort.
Yeah.
It's
like we would need... It would be nice to have, like, 1 more room specifically for the kid.
Yeah. That would be basically it. It's like, but other than that, you got, like, a bedroom, you got a bath, a laundry area and all that. You got, like, 2 places, you got 2 rooms that you use for your offices. You guys are set for, like, the rest of your lives in this thing. You don't need a bigger house. You need a bigger garage, but you don't need a bigger house.
A bigger garage. I would... Which is sad, because I kind of like having the little, like, the area over there, so I don't want to convert it back, but...
Also, you gotta pull that car in eventually.
Yeah, but also, boy, it sure would be nice to have a garage. Okay, anyway, we're gonna go fight Gilgamesh. He's working his butt off.
No more foodstuffs. If only somebody had some foodstuffs on them. Would it be weird? Actually, how would that work? Like in a historical sense, like you were a time traveler. And there, you went back to a...
Can I get through?
I think you have to go back to the castle and get food stuff.
Dang it!
Something about it just breaks my mind. It's like, it's pretty simple. It's like, I'm asking what 2 plus 2 is, but like, I'm asking, like, what's 2 plus 0.5 plus 2 equal? And it's like, it's not that hard.
4.5.
I know.
Oh, one of you are his wife?
Apparently it's that one talking to him right now. Because hers is the only sprite that turned around during this whole thing.
Just gonna let them all die or something then? Just, you know.
Yeah, and in case you didn't get that, the reason him and the commander are having outs about it is they're brothers. Well, that's it. Just leave.
Okay, so I just go back and say, sorry, no food. Don't y'all have, like, a jug of water or something down in the cells? Can we go back and look? No, that's in the future. Dang it. Oh, boy. Thanks, I guess. Cool, got it. Also, I got a strength capsule.
Yes, you did.
5. You don't use strength, though.
No, I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be like that dexterity thing.
Well, Chrono's here, and Chrono's the murdering guy, so let's...
What is it? Is it a different jerky than the one we had? Oop, off without
Oh,
it.
well, crap. Guess that's it for them, then.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's what you said last time.
So,
oh, well, he made it, so that's cool.
Oh, he basically, like, you...
You're laying on the ground half unconscious. You can't stop me.
No, that's the Lord Commander.
Oh. There you go.
No.
This is one thing of spice jerky. This is not enough to feed an army.
Thank you for this entire crate of spice jerky. Okay, I guess
maybe that's why the spice jerky was so expensive.
Yeah, it's a whole crate of it.
Oh, is this where we have like a little tactical RPG number where we gotta command their troops around and point them in the right place?
No, that's called Ogre Battle.
I was thinking Final Fantasy VII, but...
Yeah, that's like for one thing, and you don't even need to do that. Apparently you can just rush the final guy, or let him rush towards you, and you can just destroy him. Ugh. Hey, what's that?
That's rude.
What's that chunky guy looking like?
Hey!
He looks like he's made of mayonnaise.
Man, he looks like a Toriyama guy. Oh, he's about to have 2 generals.
Really, just gonna stay on the battlefield. Alright.
Yep, thanks.
Your funeral.
Okay, so what do I want to do? I can probably try to fire whirl him. Wind Slash? Can I? Ooh, I can hit all 3 of them with Wind Slash?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna move position. I think it is one of those.
Sure, let's go.
They just stay there.
Okay, I can get behind that.
Ozzy's in a pickle.
Oh, we won.
Yeah, no, he's gonna run.
You just can't hurt that guy.
Yeah, well, it's also he's a coward.
You guys doing okay?
Can I get mid potions from you at least?
Oh, low blow, man.
Well,
you can't just do that. Also, this is only 3 guys. I don't know how you think this is gonna...
I mean, I wouldn't slash the 2 who last them. Just go for lightning, hit all of them.
Yeah, I can't hit that. Lightning only hits his only single target.
Oh, right, it is. I think it's something else.
It's Robo's, one special that hits all of them.
Well, I'm thinking of further in the future. Which I guess technically is Robo, because far in the future, but, you know.
Okay, fire. Magic it is, got it. I wonder if I can hit both of them with,
Flamethrower?
Not with Flamethrower, but with,
Flame Whirl?
Yeah.
Maybe? Do you... Oh no, he doesn't have the bar.
Well, I think they're weak to magic, so I'm just gonna...
Yeah, I think it's the point, is they're supposed to be, like, the magic people who use magic, but at the same time, they're...
Okay!
Yeah, it's just a screen thing.
Get him, Robo.
But it's like...
Sweet rave party!
But because they're, like, so magic-focused...
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, it's technically shadow magic, so maybe that might have been the bad thing.
Okay, well, I can hit both of them.
Yeah, I think the whole point is that they're physically... Well, it's the undead, too, so...
Yeah.
Like, they're physically powerful, but it's also, at the same time, it's like...
I mean, I have to attack them. Are you dead yet? Thank you. I've got to attack them with Robo.
Yeah.
Punch!
Guess the future robot with lasers is useless against past skeletons.
Yeah, skeletons from 1,000 years ago.
It's about... like 900? No, it's not 900.
I could have sworn I hit this guy with something.
You didn't.
Oh, I didn't? Well, that's
No.
probably why he's taking forever to kill.
It's like 1,700 years from the future.
Gotcha!
Ozzy's in a pickle. It's funny because his Japanese...
I don't even think that was a counterattack. That was just Chrono getting impatient.
Nah, I think it was. His Japanese name is like Mayo. Like Mayne.
How are we looking?
Because...
Luke is fine. Robo could use some healing.
Because I swear to God, I think Toriyama just looks at some of these things and goes like... Alright, what do I have in the fridge to name a character? I mean it.
Yeah, man, I stabbed you for like 177 damage.
Look at the bones.
Zombor! He's got a dragon skull for a crotch. Okay, so let's just go all in. You can't really do much, so just attack him, I guess. And yeah, use the big boy move. Oh, he has 2 different targets. I should probably pay more attention to what I'm targeting.
Guard.
Ow, kinda.
Death, death, death.
Yeah, you got 2 things. I should probably attack the top, I guess. Okay.
So, no magic for the top.
You just attack the top. Anybody need healed? How are we looking? Let's see what we're about. Stab that head. Stab it good. Is your move just called Grah?
He's a skeleton
you attack
dude.
That,
He's like, what do you expect him to do?
Pure Beam, Luca, you fire the ball. Maybe I should try to focus down the butt. Is it a counterattack?
Yeah,
that was a counterattack.
Yeah.
Cool. Ow. Cut that out. Okay, Chrono's kind of hurting, so heal up Chrono. How's Luca looking? We're not looking too bad. Should I just focus down the legs? I should try to focus.
Probably.
Never mind.
Cool. Yeah, see, here's the fun part. For the strategy, it literally says, just make sure to defeat the lower body first, as it can use a KO tech if the upper body is dead first.
Okay.
So basically, yeah, destroy the lower body, or else it gains access to a kill move for the lower body.
Okay.
If the upper body's the only thing.
Ow.
That counter thing is really paid out pretty well.
It is absolutely earning its keep.
Also, I think Chrono's dead. He got there, but he ain't dead yet.
I'm gonna heal.
I think that's his death move. Yeah, that's that death script thing.
Okay, well, never mind then.
That's that thing they started adding in, like, games where it's like, oh, you beat the monster. Well, fuck you, I guess, on the way out.
Okay, let's get that heal in.
Go talk.
Use some heal too.
What?
You could probably use another one.
Now that's taken care of, we should probably report to the commander about all that.
Yeah, that's true. We're just gonna saunter back triumphantly.
I went to my platelet donation today at the blood center, and as I was sitting there for my snacks to make sure,
long bridge,
make sure you don't pass out on the way down, and everything, or my favorite one was when one guy put on his coat and then went like, huh, something's wrong with my coat. Took it off, and the opening he had for his blood donation reopened and just blood poured down on his arm.
Okay.
And it's like, yes, do not put your coat on before you leave. We want to make sure that your wound heals over, just so you don't lose more blood. Because they get upset about you losing blood there. But, one guy, he walked out and he had this, like, muscle-bound swagger to him. Like, you could tell it's like, oh, he's the guy who works out in has that muscle-bound swagger to it. But he also had AirPods in his ear, and I was kind of like, is this kind of a douche thing to have? Or it's like, the swagger is funny enough as it is.
Oh boy, another town!
But it's also the fact that he's, like, got the AirPods
in
here. No, there wasn't. There's one to the south.
Man, this town just got nuked then.
Well, it's 400 years. Sometimes towns just don't stay.
Yeah, this town stayed here. Alright, man, now that we're down here, we got so much room to explore. First thing we do is go to the market, see if we got new... Give me some stuff.
What new old weapons can you make for me?
Oh, man.
Man, you got so much you can buy another jerky. You could just, like, give them all the supplies. Did you get a gold helm from that guy, the commander? He's supposed to give you a gold helm.
He just said thanks. Thanks, but it doesn't mean much. I got nothing.
Okay. It says something about a gold helm on here. Oh, he gave you one beforehand because he asked for your help.
No, he didn't.
Oh, then you probably just lost your chance for that.
Well, crap.
Because apparently you're supposed to, like, talk to him before you take on on everything, and he goes like, "Oh, I'll help you."
I did, though?
Then you not have one?
I don't got it.
I'm so bored. They have cantrips? What wussies? Those are like level 0 spells. Okay, I have a couple questions about this place. Why does it still exist?
Given that the fiends were down here.
Yeah, the fiends...
You'd think they would have just laid waste to this whole area. They just kind of passed by.
Yeah, they just went like, oh, leave the town. We're not evil.
Yeah, I'm not concerned about them. Don't worry about them.
Like, what are they gonna do?
Oh, that sounds cool. Yes?
Ogons? Oh, okay.
Okay, so they're the, oh crap, what are they? The hammer guys.
Oh, the hammerhoods?
The hammerhoods.
Yeah.
What does a hammerhood do if it doesn't have a hammer? Dude, you're attending the bar. You can't be drinking.
We almost got destroyed. I'm gonna get sloshed. There's always one person in every town.
Yeah, look, end of the world isn't gonna be for another couple thousand years.
You do have to rest. Luca is out of MP.
Oh.
That boss did steal it.
I would like to. Nobody's told me anything.
Just something or other Mooney.
Something Mooney.
That's that Masa Mooney we were told about. You sure you didn't get a gold helm?
No, I ain't got nothing.
Equipment? Really? I guess you just lost out on that one.
I went back and talked to the guy like 6 times afterwards.
Oh yeah, it says, but it's like... God, I love it when it's this old artwork. Everything is like...
They actually did like fancy artwork for all of these, even though
you're never gonna see it.
Toma? Well, he looks like an upstanding individual.
We're totally gonna hit the bar and talk to him.
I want to talk to him. No, I want to talk now. I want prismatic armor. That sounds amazing. Does he have any citations?
Citation needed.
Got any references? Is it just Frog in a human suit? Is that the hero?
Is that a reverse furry?
Now I'm very confused.
When you think about it, it's kind of one of those, like, you're technically correct, but I don't know if I like that. Also, could you talk to her again real quick? I wonder what the person was in the mood of listening to when they came up with these names.
That's also a very Toriyama thing to do.
Well, see, the thing is that Toriyama's character names for them are like... What is it, like, it's mayo, vinegar, and something else? And
yeah, admittedly, that's more of a JoJo's thing.
That is the straight up... No, that's Toriyama. Can I steal your stuff?
Cool. Look, it's in a chest. That means it's there for player convenience. It's not their property.
Did you go to the bar?
Yep.
No, again, we're Toma. Toma's at the bar.
I'm still looking around everywhere. I got a whole world to explore. I ain't got time for him.
The
magic cave.
It's gotta be full of magic stuff.
I thought there was something over here. Oh, there is.
The Denadora Mountains. Man, there was a lot more stuff back in 600 AD. What the hell happened to it in the future?
Got the cursed woods. Well, this is prime RPG time.
It worked for Earthbound, so what's stopping it?